I'm Shelly Turner with the BUILDERALL team. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up webhooks for our super checkout system that's in Cheetah. So first of all, I've logged into Cheetah and I've created all of the sales pages that I need for my checkout system to work correctly. Let's take a quick look at the pages to see what they look like. So on the home page, I'm going to click this little triple dots and I'm going to go to website. And this is what the home page looks like, what they'll land on, and it's got a button. They can purchase it for $19.95, but we're going to actually set up the price as 5 cents so we can do a few test purchases. Then I'm going to go back to Cheetah. We'll look at the thank you page. So I'm going to click the triple dots, go to website page, and this is the thank you page that says congratulations on your purchase, and then they can instantly download on this page. So those are the two pages that we're working with. And I've also set up through this super checkout my product. So I can go and look at my product by looking at the list of products. So I've got this product right here. And I've also got Zapier open so I can create my webhook to be able to capture the information. So exactly what is a webhook? A webhook is where you can capture information from one place and send it into another place. In this example, we're going to capture information from the super checkout and send it into Zapier. And then from Zapier, we can take that information and do pretty much anything we want to with it. We can send it to a Google spreadsheet. We can send it by email to someone. There's a lot of things that we can do. So let's go ahead and set up our product first and make sure that we've got our product completely set up. So I'm going to go to super checkout. There's my product. I'm going to go to edit and show you everything I've done so far. So I've put in the product information, I put in the pricing, and for the example, I'm using PayPal, and I'm setting it to 5 cents to do some sample purchases to make sure everything's working correctly. I did all of my design work, so I'm using in this example the 3-step checkout, and after the 3-step checkout, it's going to be sent to a thank you page. On the email campaign, I just kind of left that as default. Restricted area, I left that as default. And the next one is integrations. So right here is where I'm going to set up the webhook. And I have to enable the webhook. And when I do, it asks me for a URL. So that's what I need to get from Zapier, is set up the webhook and put that URL into that field. So let's jump into Zapier, and we're going to start a new webhook. So to do that, I need to find Webhooks by Zapier. So I can see if it's on the screen. I can start typing in webhooks. And when I do, you see there's a few choices, but we want Webhooks by Zapier. So this is a premium feature, so you'll have to be a member of Zapier and purchase one of their paid plans. But I'm going to go ahead and click Webhooks by Zapier. And then it says choose the trigger event. So I'm going to click the down arrow, and I'm going to choose catch hook. So that means it's going to grab the information from a Zapier URL. So when I click that, the next thing I do is click continue. And under the customize hook, you've got some options there. You can leave everything the default, and the only thing you need to get is this URL right here, and that URL has a copy button. Just click copy. And then I'm going to go back to my super checkout, and I'm going to paste it into that field right there. And then I'm going to click save. And now this product is finished. It's actually ready to go. I've got all of the links I need. I've got the product information in there. Everything is there that I need to be able to run the webhook. But I still need to finish a setup in Zapier. So once I get that URL copied and taken over to super checkout, I click continue. And then this is where it wants to find some data. So you can do a test to find the data, and a test means that you're going to do a test purchase. So I'm going to click test and review, and it's going to start looking for some test data. So at super checkout, all that's finished. I'm going to go back to my website. Here's my website right here, and I need to make sure that my button has the checkout information. So I have to go to super checkout, go to links, and here's the link I need to add. So I'm just going to copy that to the clipboard. I'm going to go back to my website and go to the Buy Now button, go to Set Link, and I'm going to make sure that it's got that URL for the link for the super checkout, and I've got open in same tab, and then click save, and then save again. And then I click that's fine, and now that page is actually ready to go. So I've edited both of my pages, so let's take a look at both of the pages. So I'm going to close the editor, and I'm going to close this page, and I'm going to go all the way back here, and I'm going to take a look at the home page. So I'm going to click go to website, and this is what my home page looks like, including that buy now instant download button. And then I'm going to take a look at the thank you page, and this is what my thank you page looks like with that instant download button, so that they're going to be able to download it instantly after they purchase. So let's go ahead and do a test purchase to make sure that we can start capturing some data for Zapier. So I'm going to click onto the first page, and I'm going to click instant download so I can start the purchase process. And here's the item, so I'm going to click continue for 5 cents. And then I need to put some information in there. So I've got my name and I've got my email, and I'm going to click PayPal. And to test, I need 2 accounts, one to receive money and one to send money. So I'm going to choose the one that I'm sending money, and I'm going to click login. And now it's a whole 5 cents, and I'll go ahead and have it pull from my balance and click pay now. And now that's been through the purchase, I can click access your product, and it takes me to the instant download page. So now I'm going to check Zapier and see if it got the information. So I'm going to click up here in Zapier, and it says it had trouble finding a sample, which is okay. I'm going to click retest and review, and now it actually found that purchase. So now what's happened is it's captured all this information from my checkout. So it's got the actual item. So it's got how to start a business without a plan. That's the item. It's a digital item, and it's in US dollars, and it's 5 cents. So it captured all of that information. Now I can take this information and move on with Zapier and choose to add this into a Google spreadsheet. I can send this information via email to someone. There's a lot of things that I can do with it, but that's how you capture checkout information using webhooks and Zapier to take that information from BUILDERALL checkout into another program or service. I'll see you on the next video.